Well, he's set to face Dan Manson, who, from what I understand, and like I said earlier, has been acting a little differently backstage. I mean, I tried talking to him earlier. He just didn't seem like he was in the mood. I think something's up. I don't know, but it wouldn't surprise me seeing as how there's been a lot of funny business here in BYU. Man, I don't know what to think right now, guys. Yeah. Just can't believe the actions of MC. I mean, he's doing this much just to win in a freaking U.S. championship as this matchup is about to start. Apologize for losing my cool again. I'll call this match and try to focus on things like what's been going on in car wrestling as El Diablo just hit a clothesline right there. Of course, there's pro car wrestling, the PCW just continued the world title tournament. And I saw DWA Destruction this week. I loved it. Impressive showing by the DWA. Hey, how about that match between Al Capone and Lance Burton? And I'll tell you what, they're getting ready for Summer Heat. That's their mega event coming up. And man, what about SCAW as Dan Manson starts taking it to El Diablo right here? SCAW just did the new Superstar Clash. I haven't seen the whole thing yet. I mean, I've heard that Ichigo Kurasaki's new internet champion. That's bullshit. And man, and come to think, two of my favorite call leagues, SCAW and DWA, are about to go to war. Maybe not so much war, but they're gonna have a match against each other at SCAW's next mega event. And, oh man, and the fact that Darth Vader against Apocalypse is already on. Damn. And I saw the recent Slam and Jam show. I thought it was pretty good. And, yeah. It's kind of making me forget about what happened moments ago. Although it's kind of difficult to forget as El Diablo is just starting to gain the offensive here against Dan Manson, who has been acting a bit strangely lately. Maybe it's just because, as I know him and Brian Mooney have been having some difficulties as a tag team. But I'm hoping there's no dissension. Doesn't look like there has been. But we saw Brian Mooney earlier tonight in action, and he just got destroyed by Lecter. Man, that crazy mofo. Oh, nice DDT there by Manson. And Manson, didn't get a count out of Schoolboy that he had just attempted. Man, maybe I need a soda. I'm just still surprised at what's been going on. And Dan Manson sends El Diablo outside. And wait a minute! Oh! Big crossbody. Big crossbody there by Dan Manson. Of course, up next I'm going to run down the final card for the Summer Bash. And then it's going to be our main event. Danny Legend taking on Vincent. And look at Dan Manson. Dan Manson is impressive by himself and as a tag team. But you wonder if he wants to go it on alone. And I mean, he's just been getting a little frustrated from what I understand as of late. Oh, Dan Manson. This might be his jackknife pinning power bomb right here. Yeah, there it is. It's got him in the jackknife pin. But only got a 2. Oh, man. And Dan Manson taking El Diablo down, but got tripped right up there by El Diablo, who's a soul-off monster. But man, what's with all the monsters coming into BYU lately? El Diablo, Cadaverous, Lecter, DePietro, Danny Legend, and El Diablo, he just showed you why he's a monster. And again, this thing just was outside, but El Diablo just sends him in. Man. And just look at El Diablo go right there. Of course, it'll only be a matter of time before we see either the Diablo bomb or his Dominator, which I'm calling the Diablinator. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. This might be... Oh, there it is! The Diablinator! There's the Diablinator! He just pancaked him! In Pancake City, baby! He's going for the cover, and it's over. Forget about it. El Diablo just gets the win over Dan Manson, and of course El Diablo is going to be one of the contenders in the Unlimited title match at Summer Bash. Oh man, he just sent a big message. Well, speaking of Summer Bash, up next I'll be running down the card for you, so stick around. Well, this is it. Next week, BYU and EBA are teaming up to bring you Summer Bash 2008. It's going to be coming to you from the Convention Center in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Let's run down the matches first. The Hardcore Championship is on the line. DePietro defends against Alex McConnell, who's really been impressing in the last few weeks. Did you see what he did the lockdown a couple of weeks ago on EBA? Also, Christopher Helmsley made the challenge. He'll be facing the Nature Boy, Steve Farrell, at the Summer Bash. Look for a technical classic right there. That is going to be something. And also announced tonight by the BIB, the Fatal 4-Way for the Unlimited Championship. Who will be the first champion? El Diablo, Josh Wall, Kid Meister, or Psycho Ed? We'll find that out at the Summer Bash. And also, talk about crowning champions first. First CBA Tag Team Champion, Danny Madness and Nick Adams, Doctor and Heavy D, and the Andersons will all go at it. And man, that is going to be a match right there, especially considering the Andersons, haven't seen them in months. Also, Danzig against Ace Reed in a challenge match. Ace Reed threw out a challenge for someone to face him. Danzig took it. And that one is going to be violent, especially if you know Danzig. Also, 2 out of 3 falls elimination match for the World Tag Team Championship. Napalm and Blaze of the New Welsh Order against Brandon and Brett, the Collins brothers. And right now the cards seem to favor the NWO. They have the momentum. Also, Cypher takes on Psycho Kid in the confines of a 15-foot steel cage. Oh man, that's just bloody, barbaric, however you want to spell it. And also, 6-man tag action. Chris Goodwin, PJ Matthews, and Dean Angel against Raph, Donovan Griffin, and Mike Angel. Like I said before, this is going to be a kettle that's about to explode right here. There, the hatred. And talk about hatred, the MC Coalition, Josh Thompson, Alan King, to face Scorpion and Skull Genesis. And Alan King got a win over Skull in a singles match earlier on tonight, where that momentum continue on to the Summer Bash. Also, the BYU Tag Team Championship is on the line. The defending champions, the Wannamakers, John and Mike, against Slayer and Bia Mysterio. Man, that's going to be a great match right there. And oh man, our next match, the European Championship, Big Mike Mills, the Mills Train, against Natrix of the NWO. We got 2 of the biggest guys at BYU locking it up. And man, the European Championship, that will be on the line for sure. And Nathan Elliott, the man who got a win over the scam artist Hoobie, faces Anarchy of Supremacy. Can he repeat the feat and get another victory over a Supremacy member? We'll find out. Also, interpromotional action, last man standing match. Overdrive Dave the Tank Williams against Aftershock's Brandon Moore. This one is going to be bloody, violent, hardcore, and barbaric. We saw what these 2 are capable of this week on programming. Oh my god. by batten down the hatches. And it's